Football has a way of proving that dominance is always temporary. One night you are the hunter, the next you are the hunted. Tonight the Champions League did more than produce results, it issued warnings. Liverpool silenced Real Madrid at Anfield with a performance that felt ancestral and alive. In Paris, Bayern Munich left the Parc des Princes, looking more dangerous than they did when they arrived. Two of Europe's biggest clubs did not crumble only on the scoreboard. They lost some of their invincibility. If you care about the changing tides in European football, subscribe to Cyberboot now. We tell football like it is, dramatic, tactical, and deeply human. Anfield is a stadium built on the idea of resurrection. Real Madrid arrived as the composed favorites, a team that prefers to wait and strike at the opponent's weakest moment. Liverpool, however, refused to surrender the midfield and refused to allow Madrid to find their rhythm. The true battle was intellectual rather than purely physical. Alexis Mac Allister and Jude Bellingham were engaged in a continuous duel of anticipation, positioning, and tempo control. Mac Allister's influence altered the flow of the game. In the 61st minute, he produced the decisive touch and finish, and the stadium erupted with relief and belief. This victory was not only about a single goal, it was about Liverpool restoring identity and control, on a night when the team needed character more than flair. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think this match marks Liverpool's true return? Or was it an emotionally charged snapshot? Leave your prediction in the comments. The Parc des Princes was primed for a confrontation between structure and intensity. Bayern struck early through Luis Diaz and doubled their advantage with clinical precision. The game then transformed when Diaz was sent off at the end of the first half, leaving Bayern reduced to 10 men. That dismissal changed the dynamics of the match and injected Paris with renewed belief. João Neves found a way to pull one back in the 74th minute, and for a moment the stadium felt ready to tilt the match in PSG's favor. Bayern reacted not by panicking but by reorganizing. They defended with discipline and compactness that made them look in control even when they had fewer players on the pitch. Their ability to maintain structure under pressure and to handle the game's shifting demands is precisely what makes them a serious contender in Europe. Tell me in the comments whether you now consider Bayern Munich the favorites for the Champions League this season. Arsenal delivered a commanding performance in Prague, winning 3-0 with Bukayo Saka, converting a penalty, and Mikel Merino scoring twice to secure control of the match. Napoli and Eintracht Frankfurt played out a goalless draw that reflected a cautious tactical duel rather than open, high-risk play. Atletico de Madrid defeated Union Saint-Gilloise 3-1 through decisive finishing from Julian Alvarez, Conor Gallagher, and Marcos Llorente. Monaco edged Bodø Glimt 1-0 with Folarin Balogun's goal, and a late red card for the hosts shaping the final minutes. Juventus drew 1-1 with Sporting CP after both sides found moments to threaten one another. Olympiacos and PSV shared the spoils in a dramatic finish, thanks to Ricardo Pepi's stoppage-time equalizer. Tottenham produced an emphatic 4-0 victory over Copenhagen, showing strong attacking rhythm and control. Each of those results contributes to a picture of a Champions League season, where form can change rapidly and expectations can be overturned in a single night. Across these fixtures, the recurring theme is the influence of tactical discipline and midfield control. Liverpool's win came through control of the middle of the park, while Bayern's victory in Paris, achieved even with a numerical disadvantage, demonstrated the value of organization and mental resilience. Teams that can maintain structure when adversity hits will be the ones who survive the group stage and push deeper into the tournament. For managers and players, the message is clear. Momentum can be created or erased through focus on the small, repeatable actions that determine tempo, space, and transitions. Tonight's results show that the Champions League remains as unpredictable and thrilling as ever. Liverpool regained confidence at Anfield. PSG were tested in front of their fans. Bayern confirmed they remain a fearsome unit, and several other clubs demonstrated that every matchday can produce new narratives. Now it is your turn. Tell me in the comments which club surprised you the most tonight, and whether you believe the events of this matchday will reshape the competition. I read every comment on Cyberboot and will respond to the best takes. If you want more in-depth breakdowns, tactical analysis, and emotional storytelling on European football, subscribe to Cyberboot and turn on notifications. We will be here after every match day, breaking down the moments that matter and giving you the context that other channels miss. See you next time.